Hi guys, I hope you're all doing well. So, this is another collective reading, and it's not going to apply to everyone, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And don't force the message to fit. So, it's interesting because I've just pulled some cards, but I was rewatching the TV show Lucifer, and I've seen that at least 6 or 7 times, but I like to rewatch it. And I was watching the episode where he had an imposter and someone was trying to be him. And then in this reading, I've pulled the copycat card. So it's a bit of a synchronicity. And I tried to record this before and I heard a loud bang, so I had to stop the recording and start again. So I'm getting that someone is trying to distract you from noticing something. So I've got the Queen of Pentacles. And I feel like some of you are a musician or a painter or even like an author. Or I feel like this is about stepping into your creative energy. And I feel like for some of you, you're really comfortable in being creative and showcasing your work. I'm also hearing for someone specific. If you're an artist or even a photographer or a painter, I feel like you may have an art exhibition soon. And the Queen of Pentacles, so you could be an earth sign, which is Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. And I've got the Five of Swords. So I'm actually getting there's someone in your energy, and I feel like they're a past connection, but they're resurfacing again, and I feel like it's like they're a copycat. They're imitating you. They could have stolen your work. I'm not sure if they've published it, but I feel like they could have stolen your intellectual property, or they could have not given you credit where they were supposed to. I've got the Six of Pentacles. So I feel like you were, in the past, you were really generous with this person, and I feel like you may have shared your work or shared something that was important to you, and I feel like they took advantage of that. I feel like you did it out of kindness as well, and because you were excited to share your work. And I've got the Tower card. So I'm getting for this person, I'm hearing for someone specific, it could even be identity theft as well. I feel like they've copied something. But I feel like this person is becoming physically sick, or they're becoming unwell, because I've got the Four of Swords as well. So I'm getting that they're going through a rest period, and I feel like some of them are not able to physically move. It feels like they're going through karmic lessons as well. I've got the Two of Swords. So I feel like for some of you, you're making a decision whether to publish your work or to even continue being creative. And I feel like it could have to do with financial issues as well. I'm also getting this person that is a thief. I feel like it's like they're gaining more followers for their work, or they're being noticed more, and they're really not comfortable being themselves. And I've got the Six of Cups, so this is definitely someone from the past. I feel like they've been watching all of your platforms that you post on. I've also got the Seven of Wands, so I feel like this person's in conflict, and it feels like it's a female energy as well, so I've got some cards that describe what this person's like. So it's a female, and they could have curly hair. Okay, for someone specific, this could be a childhood friend or someone that you ended up braiding, like you guys braided each other's hair. So I know that sounds random. And I've got the card of beauty mark. I feel like they're envious of your appearance as well. And I've also got the card of practitioner. So I feel like for some of you, this person could be a practitioner in like spirituality or witchcraft, or even like a tarot reader. Okay, I'm hearing for someone specific, they could have tried to put magic on you, but I feel like it backfired, and that's why they're physically sick. So I've got the card copycat. And I've got the card hater. Okay. So I feel like this person's... It's not like I don't feel like they hate you as such, because they wouldn't be imitating you. I feel like they're inspired by you, but I feel like it's more that they hate themselves and they hate who they are. I feel like they're too afraid to be their authentic self. I've got the card bad choices as well. Okay, I feel like this person could hang around in bars or drink a lot, or they could smoke a lot of cigarettes or smoke other stuff. I feel like they're making bad choices in life, and I feel like for some of you, this person, I just get this vision that they're out at nightclubs, or they're in places where there's lots of people that aren't the best environments. So I've got the card check yourself and emotional intelligence. So I feel like you can use your emotional intelligence to navigate your way out of this situation. And again, I've got a card that the past is a prison. So this is confirming to me that the person has been in the past before. It says bitterness, grudge, refusal to let go. I feel like they could be obsessed with what you do as well. And I've got the card witness. So I feel like for some of you, you might end up calling them out on what they've done. Some of you might go down the legal route, and whether it's for intellectual property. And I've got the card jealousy. So I feel like this person is jealous that you have more than they have. Although it seems like that's how they feel. So I've got the card, the Thief, as well. And I've got the card, the Twins. So that's like, yeah, that's confirming that that's definitely someone who's copying you. And anyway, so that's basically the message I wanted to get out. So, yeah, I will see you in the next video.